Making big life changes, especially those involving your immigration status, often brings up many questions about your financial future. It is natural to wonder about the tax implications as you navigate these transitions, aiming for clarity and peace of mind. Yes, you might owe an exit tax when you give up your green card, but this only applies if you are considered a covered expatriate by the Internal Revenue Service. This is a crucial distinction that determines your tax obligations. The reason for this potential tax liability comes down to specific rules designed to prevent individuals from avoiding United States taxes by giving up their green card status. You are generally classified as a covered expatriate if you meet one of three criteria on the date you expatriate. First, if your average annual net income tax liability for the 5 years ending before the date of expatriation was more than $190,000. Second, if your net worth was $2 million or more on the date of expatriation. Third, if you failed to certify on Form 885 for that you have complied with all United States federal tax obligations for the 5 years preceding your expatriation. To understand if these rules apply to you, it is essential to assess your financial situation carefully before you give up your green card. Start by gathering your tax returns from the past 5 years to evaluate your average income tax liability and ensure you have complied with all filing requirements. Then, determine your net worth on the day you plan to expatriate, considering all your assets worldwide. If you think you might meet any of the covered expatriate thresholds, seeking advice from a qualified tax professional is a very important step. This special levy is formally known as the expatriation tax, and it essentially treats your worldwide assets as if they were sold on the day before you officially give up your green card. This can trigger capital gains taxes on those deemed sales. Filing Form 854, the initial and annual expatriation statement, is mandatory for all individuals who expatriate, regardless of whether they are covered expatriates, and it is how you certify your tax compliance. Understanding these rules and proactively planning your transition can help you avoid unexpected tax burdens and navigate the process smoothly. By taking the time to review your financial situation and consulting with tax experts, you ensure that giving up your green card is a clear and well-managed step in your personal journey.